late night football discussion. Here with me is my very good friend who you can barely see in the dark as if he was Batman. Please welcome to today's live stage my very good friend Gabriel Games. It's been a minute, bro. How you doing tonight?
Bro, I'm doing good, bro. Man United won 5-2. It was beautiful. Prime Casemiro came back, you know.
Yes, sir. What a win, dude. And hey, a win in the first game after Ten Hag got sacked. Coincidence? I
I'm
think
telling
not.
bro, I'm telling you, bro. Ten Hag was our problem. A bald man as manager is our problem. Name one good bald manager. You can't. You can't. And don't say Pep. All right? Pep has hair on the side.
Okay. We'll just ignore that. All right, let's move on. We're already, and so we've kicked off, folks. We're already off to a good start. All right, guys. As I told you guys in through Instagram stories, tonight will be an interesting episode of late night football discussions because today it won't be so much about I won't be discussing too much on today. Really, the spotlight is going to go on Gabriel Games tonight because if you guys don't know, he is a Big Ten Real Madrid fan. Hey, there we go. We saw him. Let there be light. Boom. There you go. All right. Tonight, my very good friend Gabriel Games will be sharing his opinions, thoughts on what happened on Monday concerning the Ballon d'Or. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just kick it off. Gabriel Games, share with us your opinions, thoughts, and reactions. What did you think about this year's Ballon d'Or?
Bro, bro, let me
Don't you
tell
dare
you.
say you were at church, by the way.
Dude, it is it is the
There is.
There
It's
we go.
just it's just it's just is.
What?
really think about it, bro. Right? Vini deserved it. He has won La Liga, right? Won La Liga, won Champions League, right? Almost.
My guy is elevated.
Um almost won what's it called? The whatever trophy they were playing, the North American Cup, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called.
What, the Copa America?
But man, yeah, that. He made it as far, but you know
He didn't
they
win it
gave
though.
it to a person who don't deserve it. I mean, Rodri is not even the best player for Man City. He wasn't, not even close. All his
Dude,
games
come
he's been
on.
playing, bro. That's fact. I would have taken Phil Foden, Holland, bro. I wouldn't even did Kevin De Bruyne. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Give me one rule of the Ballon d'Or. I don't know. They just made up rules. They're talking about they're talking about how Vini was immature. But bro, how he cries a lot. Granted, that does he troll? Yeah, but Rodri does 10 times worse. He wins one Champions League. One Champions League does not know how to act. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I mean, forget the robberies Messi did. This is a new day and age, and
My
they
gosh.
just they just they just took it away from him. And they added the rule. They said the reason why he didn't win was because he was immature. Rodri was over there in Spain singing that Cucuera song, talking about Cucuera, le daba una estrella, whatever it's
Oh
freaking
my
called,
god.
right? First of all, that's disrespectful, right? And then he has the audacity to make fun of his own teammate, Erling Haaland, right? And that's just dumb to me, right? And then not only that, I don't know if you've seen the pictures, but the Ballon d'Or, they were making fun of Vini. They were posting up like memes on him, of him crying and all that, and they were doing the same thing to Mbappe, bro. If Vini didn't win it, then Carnival Hall was runner up because Carnival Hall literally won Champions League, won La Liga, won whatever. I mean, whatever Spain trophy there is, I forgot, right?
Right.
That's second place right there. If not him, then Tony Kroos. Tony Kroos has won every trophy you've ever won it as a player, right? World Cup, Champions League, Euros, whatever, right? Everything you won it as a player. if it wasn't Tony Cross, then Jude. Granted, Jude Bellingham came started playing like all right football, not too good. But then if it wasn't Jude, it should have been Yamal, a Barca player. Yamal, youngest player to win the Euros. He did good. He was the one of those players that carried Spain to win the Euros. But instead of all those players, they give it to a man who does not deserve it. If they should have just gave it to Haaland at that point. They should have just gave it to Haaland at that point because Haaland deserves 2023. They took it from him. Vini deserves 2024. They took it from him and gave it to a man who does not deserve it. Bro, it made me so mad. It made me so mad. First of all,
I can tell.
They're making fun of Vini. They're like a professional ceremony. UEFA themselves, they let that happen where they posted up memes of Vini being a meme where Yamal was carrying his brother, and they put Vini's face on it on the big screen. They let that happen. I mean, that to me, that's embarrassing. Not for the player, but as a professional ceremony where
They actually uploaded that like live at the ceremony.
yeah,
I did not know that.
That's so disrespectful. I thought it was fake too, but nah, like legit proof started popping up and stuff.
Dang.
And every single athlete that had played that sport before, right, knows dang well Vini deserved it. From the best to the worst, they even know Vini deserved it, right? And they give it to Rodri, bro. And then, I mean, granted, when they started chanting the cuss word at Barca, I mean, I wouldn't do that. Me personally, I would not do that, There's nothing you could do. Chanting ain't gonna get you nothing unless you have the money. Pay it off. That's what exactly Man City did. I promise you that Man City, if they can't make it to the Prem next season, they're gonna make sure they take the trophies because that's exactly what happened. It's man, I'm just bro. This car's getting hot in here, bro. It's getting hot in here.
Oh my gosh! Well, there you have it, folks. Gabriel Games. Giving his Gettysburg Address, on the whole Ballon d'Or stuff. Look, you mentioned earlier that Rodri is not even Man City's best player. I'm sorry, bro, but you're going to come in for this, but I'm going to have to disagree. Rodri is quite literally one of the best midfielders for Man City right now, dude.
Name 4 players
Okay.
that he's better than them. You can't. You can't name 4 players that are, you can't name 4 players that are worse than Rodri. You can't, right? You can't. Unless they're injured, then they haven't played, or they're rookies that haven't played. You can't. Rodri sucks. He's not a bad midfielder, but coming from a midfield position, he can't create plays. He passes back, and that gets boring watching after a while. He does not know how to pass. I mean, you've seen the clips where he passes to somebody and it goes out of bounds. It goes for a throw in. It goes for a corner. It goes everywhere. He can't create chances for the attack, right? He can't do that. He can't tackle because the players will juke him, will break his ankles, and he will fall. And he will do what Messi does best: cry for a yellow, cry for a red. Does anything in his power to do anything for the refs to see him crying on the floor like a baby who did not get his candy from Walmart.
From Walmart. Oh, okay. Well, hey, as Engel comments in the live chat, I mean, he is a CDM, so it's not like he's like, it's not like he's like a Luka Modric or a Kaká, I mean, a CDM can only do so much on the field, compared to a center midfielder.
True, but they play him as a CM, not a CDM. They play him as a CM because I think Kevin De Bruyne is still injured, right?
I think so.
Yeah, they have to.
Look, comparing Rodri to Kevin De Bruyne, I mean, obviously, I feel like they're kind of the same level. Like, at this point, really, in De Bruyne's career, like, go back a year or 2 years later, I would totally agree that De Bruyne is better than Rodri. But right now, especially this year, I would say that Rodri is like almost at the same level as De Bruyne, if not a little bit better. I also will say that, in my personal opinion, I think Rodri is legitimately better than Kovacic, by the way. That may be a hot take, but I mean...
For sure. I mean, that's Kovacic, bro. Like, and I think Kovacic is a great backup, right? But I mean, I still start Rodri over Kovacic. But the only reason why you're saying Rodri is at De Bruyne's level currently is because De Bruyne is injured. He can't play right now.
Oh my
It's something.
god.
It's something with his knee or his calf. I forgot. I forgot what it was. But it's one of those injuries. And Pep said today it's more complicated than what he thought it would be. But I mean, it doesn't matter. You're CDM and you still can't defend properly. You can't defend properly. You're CDM. You're basically a backup defender if the defense can't defend at that point.
Dude, I saw a video, right, comparing the stats between Rodri and Vinicius Jr. And according to those stats, right, the only thing that Vinicius beat Rodri in stats is goals, and I think in goals and in pace. But when it comes to passes, tackles, and other tactical stuff, Rodri does have higher stats compared to Vinicius.
I mean, if Vinicius had a defense, that means he would not be playing left winger. He would play somewhere in the midfield, maybe even left back. I see where you're getting from there. Tactic wise, Rodri's in the midfield. He needs to learn how to play tactics. Otherwise, he's not going to do it. And he still can't pass properly. Vini is an attacker. He's going to have the most goals. He's going to have the most pace. Vini has more trophies than him because I know a lot of people who would debate me back in the day, right? We're talking about, Messi's better than Ronaldo because he has this much trophies. All right, you want to talk about trophies? Vini has 10 times much more trophies than Rodri, right?
But bro, let's not forget that the Ballon d'Or is about this year, though. You can't tell me that Vinny won an international trophy because he didn't. Rodri won the Euros. Vinny failed at Brazil, dude. In fact, that whole Brazil.
He won Champions League. He won Champions League, La Liga, Copa de España. He won trophies for his club. It goes based on that, and it goes based on what you did last season. It doesn't just go by how you're performed. That one tournament, right? Doesn't perform that. It goes perform the whole season.
Rodri won the Premier League too. I mean, yes, Vinicius won the La Liga last year. But Rodri also won the Premier League last year and this year too.
But he didn't win Champions League, and they didn't win no treble. Basically, Rodri won a treble technically, but they still don't want to give it away. And people have the audacity to be like, "Oh, Rodri deserved it." No, he didn't. He did not. He did not deserve it. I have a longtime loyal Barcelona fan, a friend who lives in Spain, and he lives in Barca, right? Barca, Spain, right? He's a hardcore Barca fan. He will tell you everything from he grew up with Messi to when Barca's downfall to their financial problems currently, and he still says it till this day, right? I mean, it was just yesterday and today, but he's even saying that Rodri did not deserve it. It doesn't matter what trophy then. Lamine Yamal won the Euros for Spain. Carvajal won the Euros for Spain, technically. They didn't get nothing. Yamal got the best youngster award, right? I mean, yeah, I'll give it to him. I'll give that to him because I guess he was the best youngster out there. But
well, look, like I do agree that Yamal and Carvajal basically carry Spain in the Euros, but I mean, someone tell me in the live chat if you agree with this as well. I would not put out Rodri in the top 5 best players for Spain, if not in the whole tournament of Euro 2024, though.
No, he had every game he has. It was a 6.5 and down, and that's bad. 6.5 is down. You're in the yellow. It's like you going from you're driving down the street, right? It's a green light, right? That's where you want to go, right? You want to be in the green. Instead, it's a yellow, and you're thinking, should I stop? Should I go? Should I stop? Should I go? That's basically Rodri's playing style. Should I go? Should I go? Should I stop? Should I go? Should I stop? Instead, he gets juked, and they score on him. Everybody looks at him, and he's a joke. All of a sudden, he broke and walked for the trophy. You seen him with his crunches walking to the ceremony.
My man is injured, bro. What do you want him to do? To chuck the clutches and try to risk his leg, bro?
Freak his life at that point. No, I'm just kidding. But Oh my gosh, man, that made me so mad. I don't know if y'all watched The Office. It reminded me of that one scene where Michael Scott was
Bro,
walking.
making me love this.
He was walking Meredith's dad down the aisle, and then he stood up. He stood up, and he was like, "Bro, could walk this entire time and whatever, right?" That was I was basically like that. I was basically like that. Like, bro, is acting like he's disabled. All of a sudden, it's a miracle. He can walk. That's some bull crap. That's some bull crap. I'm over here sweating in this car, and it's frustrating, man.
Chill, bro, chill. Look. I will look. Okay, look. If you ask me, right? Yes, Vinny. Like, I don't disagree on the point that Vinicius deserved it. Like, yes, for me, the top two were between Rodri and Vinicius. Well, okay.
No,
Wait,
not even
hold on,
close,
bro.
bro.
Let me speak.
All right,
Hold
all
on.
right, all right, all right.
I say that to an extent though, because, like I said, I'm not disappointed that Rodri won it because I kind of concur with it, but I also agree that Vinny also deserved it. So I don't disagree that Vinny deserved it. Like I concur with that as well. However, the one thing I'm surprised that not many people are talking about is the fact that if not Rodri, if not Vinicius, like if anyone got robbed per se, like let's use those terms. In my personal opinion, I think it was Jude Bellingham. If you ask me, I think Bellingham was arguably the best player in the world this year. So I'm surprised that no one's talking about that. Like Vinicius got robbed. Okay, cool. Roger didn't deserve it. Okay, cool. But where the crap is Bellingham in this? Like did Bellingham rank number 3? I forgot the rankings. Like, look.
It
You
was
mentioned Carvajal earlier, and your World Cup also mentioned Carvajal. I understand that as well. But if you ask me, I think Bellingham should also be in the conversation as well. And yet no one is talking about Bellingham. Like, I'm sorry, did everyone forget how amazing Bellingham did in the world of football this year?
the
So I just wanted to point that out.
I know where you're coming from, right? The original stance before all this crap went down was Vini, it was Jude, and then it was I think it was either Carvajal or I forgot who else it was. And then Tony Kroos was still top 5 before everything happened. And then all of a sudden, you go look at the voting stance. Bro, El Salvador had Vinicius Jr. as 8th place as best ranking. Um what's it called? Argentina had him nowhere in the not even top 10, not even top 20. They had him nowhere, bro. And you don't think that's kind of weird? Like all of a
It
sudden
is
Madrid had
suspicious. It feels like it's extremely
exactly
biased.
exactly. Madrid has been going to these ceremonies even if they didn't win nothing, right? Even if
Right.
they didn't win nothing. And you're telling me they didn't go because they had inside. They probably heard someone telling rumors that they were gonna rig something or they were gonna make fun of their team or whatever, right? To the point where Perez had to be like, nope, none of our players are going. No Madrid players are going. We're not even going. Granted, yeah, they got the best men's football club, but what is that if I'd rather Vini get his justice and have Man City as the best football club than Vinny getting robbed or anybody getting robbed in any matter like that. Nobody wants to get. Okay, let me put you in this scenario, bro. Imagine you were it was me, you, and Angry World Cup, right? You were number 1 to be the best YouTuber, right? To win the rarest award for YouTube, right? So say they started doing random rewards, right? And then you were top to win it all, right? And then it was Angry World Cup, and then it was Rufo, right? And then say it was Dario, right? And then say it was me, right? And I
Yeah.
don't post at all currently. I currently don't post at all. And then you right there, right? You're getting ready. You're almost there, right? All of a sudden, you check Twitter, Instagram, whatever, right? The polls get switched up so randomly where I'm first, Dario's second, Rufo's third, you're last. Imagine that. Would you not be mad? Would you not think something suspicious going on here? Something has to happen from the inside. Either someone got paid, somebody happened, I mean, you would have been mad. I know you would have been mad. I would have been mad.
Yeah. Well, look, I mentioned this in Monday night's late night football discussion stream. I just find it weird that Real Madrid somehow ended up knowing that Vinicius was not gonna win it. Bro, like Monday morning, right when those reports were starting to come out that Real Madrid apparently knew who the winner was. That they knew that Vinicius was not gonna win it at the end. That they announced that they were not gonna attend the ceremony. When those reports were starting to roll out, I'm like, watch Vinicius end up winning it and make Real Madrid look like a fools. Well, it turns out that Real Madrid were actually right. Vinicius did not end up winning it. To which I ask, if apparently the guys in charge of the Ballon d'Or said that not even the winner himself knew who the winner was, then how the heck did Real Madrid end up knowing it? If apparently no one knew, like no player, no manager, no coaching staff, no club operator, president, whatever. So I can only suspect if he was either Perez or someone from the club paid someone under the table to get the winner to reveal the winner. But with that being said, as Ingrid World Cup told me, and I think you mentioned it in the live chat, look, I did not know about the whole Vinicius meme being uploaded during live ceremony, and also about all these other controversial stuff that you mentioned just a few minutes ago. But with all that being said and done, nonetheless, it still did not make Real Madrid look good in front of everyone in the ceremony. Like, bro, when they announced the coach of the year to Ancelotti, apparently boos were hearing around the freaking theater because no one was there. And how ironic that Real Madrid won Club of the Year when there was no representative for the club as well. So, look, I kind of have to concur on that side as well. If say that all of this is true, right? That what they did Real Madrid wrong, or they disrespected Vinicius or one of the Real Madrid players. I mean, I get that, but you still ended up looking bad in front of the press. Everyone is talking about this. No one is saying that. Oh, you know what? I am glad that Real Madrid did not attend. That's a great move. I have not heard. Well, besides you, I have not heard anyone else mention that. Bro, you can ask anyone you want. They will tell you the same thing. Real Madrid looked pathetic. They made a fool out of themselves. They were pathetic to not attend the ceremony. And the irony of it is that not only did they won 2 awards, bro, Club of the Year and Coach of the Year.
I could not care less about those awards, bro. I'd rather my player who deserves it win a award. And imagine, right? We're going back a little bit. Imagine you were supposed to win, right? Best YouTuber of the year, right?
Right.
And then you randomly get inside, be like, yeah, you're not gonna win it. And then on top of that, they decide to make fun of you. They put your face on let's say Messi crying and me on Ronaldo's body, right? Doing the hit in the sea, right? Wouldn't you not be like, look, you gotta be professional. If you're gonna do that, I'm not gonna go. Right? You gotta look at it like that too. It's like going to a family reunion. If your family isn't good on good terms with each other, it's gonna be an awkward situation. You're not gonna want to go there. You're not gonna want to stay long, and then it's gonna be worse if I don't know, say your auntie decides to bring up a past where you don't want to remember, and then starts talking to that, and then you do the same thing, and it's just gonna be back and forth, and both of y'all are gonna look bad. To me, what Madrid did was fine on paying. I don't think Perez paid, right? But I do think Perez had some friends in there who knew was gonna win. They told them, yeah, you're not gonna win. And a matter of fact, you're gonna get made fun of. If I was Perez, I'm not taking my club over there. I'm not taking my club. France smells like garbage anyways. France is a joke. They're a joke as a country, a joke as human beings, and it stinks over there. Literally, it does. It does. I mean, nobody likes France. There's
no offense to any French viewers who are watching, by the way.
Oh man, me in person, bro. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Honestly,
man.
I'm kidding from the human beings. I'm kidding from the human beings. But literally, France did this. They're making fun of Mbappe because Mbappe left PSG. They're making fun of Vinicius because Vinicius is a bit of a crybaby. He brings it up on himself, but does not deserve to get stolen like that. It's just
Hey, bro.
ridiculous. It's
By the way,
ridiculous.
Angry will come makes a good point. Your club has 3 French players, so you're saying that Mbappe is trash and Chomini is trash, and who's the other French player? Who's the third one? I forgot.
Yeah, but I said I'm just kidding about the people. If
Okay.
you scroll back, I said I'm kidding about the people. But
Okay.
I mean
Got it.
France. I mean France as a football club. When they were winning 15-0 against that one club, one national team, and they were making fun of the goalkeeper. That's kind of not class at all. They were making fun of him. I mean, that's just embarrassing. But I forgot what I was gonna say. I mean, yeah. I mean, if I remember it, I'll say it. But yeah, that's what I have to say. Like,
All right.
if if I would not gone if I knew my player deserved it. I do not care about the best coach, best team. I don't care. Give that to somebody else. My player deserves it. My player deserves the recognition, not my club. My club is already better than your club. All right, Madrid has more Champions League than your club, and y'all know that. Some of y'all don't even have Champions League. Arsenal. All right.
Oh, bro, you had to bring that up, bro. Look. Here's the thing. Okay, to add to that, you mentioned that if my player is not going to win, then I'm not going to show up. Bro, what club has not? Okay, if a club used that logic, then how many times have we seen that happen before? Literally, probably less than twice, if not even once. All right.
But
All
nobody.
these years, bro. Let's take last year, right? Holland was robbed. Okay, I totally agree because Messi won it. Okay, cool. Guess what? Holland was still there nonetheless, bro. And and by the way, the list was leaked like literally weeks ago. Even Romano reported that Messi was going to be the winner. We already knew it like days before the ceremony, and yet Holland showed up. Pep Guardiola showed up. Several Man City players showed up, even though Holland did not win it.
But they did not make fun of their players. They did not post memes about their players crying or making fun of them left and right. They did not do that. Not from back in the 1940s, not back in the early 2000s, not in the early 2010s, not last year, but this year, bro. I would not go to some place that I know they're gonna humiliate me, bro. I'm not going to a place like that. I know you wouldn't either. I mean, your
Yeah.
ceremony, you're supposed to be professional. All right. If you're gonna be professional, I'll be professional enough to go over there, right? But if I knew you were gonna make fun of me, I'm not gonna go. You don't deserve my presence there. Now that I'm pretty sure you would have done the same thing. Angry World Cup would have done the same thing too. Imagine I invited y'all to my house, right? And to live stream against everybody. Say I was like Tyson Nat type live stream, right? And I invited y'all to come over, and all I did was humiliate y'all. I know y'all would have left, or if I were to say it during streaming, y'all were about to arrive, right? And y'all heard it, y'all would not come at all. I know y'all would not. I know y'all would not, right?
Anyone comes to see would.
Edgar Rowe comes is trying to get on my nerves at that point, right? He goes for DC. DC's not even an MLS Cup, all right?
Oh boy. I mean, look, I'm gonna be honest. Look, while I completely understand what your point, right? At the same time, though, like, yes, it's not cool that you're being, that they're doing that to make fun of you and stuff and all, but you not showing up, like the whole club not showing up, right? That just means that you're showing that you have a big ego. So it's like,
Madrid
your ego's
deserves to have
like,
a big ego. They
what?
do. They do deserve to have a big ego because they're literally
Okay.
financially there, right? They literally took Mbappe for free, right? I mean, Mbappe was playing around
Yeah,
with them early in
but
their
they,
career.
but I mean, doesn't anyone also deserve to be humble? Like you guys got humbled in a Clasico this weekend, right?
I mean, but that doesn't matter because we won four games before that. Only Barca fans that take that and run with it, right? Take that one win and run with it. Are Barca fans that does not know happiness. Those are Barca fans
Okay.
that they're fake Barca fans. If stuff went down, they're gonna support any other team, right? To try to beat their own rivals. They don't have their own happiness, you know. I mean, I'm a Man United fan, and I'm over here depressed every Sunday because they're losing left and right. I mean, who loses against West Ham? That's West Ham. But I mean,
Oh man.
it's not gonna stop me from doing it. Madrid is literally the best club there is. Like, there's no denying it. It's better than Man United, right? Man United's second compared to them, right? That's being biased.
What?
That's being biased. That's
Yeah,
right there is being
yeah. No
biased.
kidding. No kidding. Yeah,
That
totally.
right there is biased. But to say Vini don't deserve it is being biased. Come on, man.
Look, like I said earlier in the stream, I don't disagree that Vinny deserved it, but I also don't disagree that Rod. I'm not disappointed. I don't see it as a bad thing that Rodri won it because if you ask me, it was between him, Vinicius, Carvajal, and definitely Bellingham of all players, like even above Holland. Between those four players, if any one of them won, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, fair play. You deserved it. Congratulations. I wouldn't be disappointed if one lost over the other. So that's all I got to say on that.
Yeah. Oh, I just remember what you're I was gonna say back. You know how you said like they're chanting boos and stuff, right? To Madrid
Yeah.
when they got out. I did not hear that. Like all the videos I've seen, I have not heard no boos or anything. What I did hear actually was them chanting disgraceful, freak Barca, rigged, all that, every little thing.
Why Barca? Rodri's for Man City.
It's because Barca players wanted that to happen. If you look at the votings right now, if you go to Spain, right, you're gonna see Vini almost last place. Because
No.
Barca's are joke. Barca's are joke. That goes for the club is a joke. The players are a joke. The fans are a joke. Everybody is a joke in Barca.
And yet you guys lost to them 4-0
And
at the
yet they still
Bernabeu
can't
at their
beat us.
home
They don't have
stadium.
Champions League like us. That's the thing. I mean, that's besides the point. I don't really care about Barca. That's just one game.
Oh my god.
We didn't we didn't put our best players for some reason. I don't really know the reason. And I mean, I was working on my car anyways. So
I thought you were at church, but okay.
that's right there.
Dude, Alvin's in the live chat. He completely. By the way, Alvin is a Man City fan. So, Alvin, you just missed everything that Gabriel Game said about Man City. You're lucky you missed it, bro.
Bro, you know what? I'll be out. I gotta be more respectful.
Look, Alvin. Look, Alvin. Just FYI, okay. To summarize this stream so far, Rodri did not deserve it, not one bit. He's not okay. In the quote Gabriel Games, he is not even Man City's best player, let alone best midfielder. So,
He's
being
not.
a Man City fan, let me know in the live chat what you think about that,
bro. I'm telling you, Man City is a joke. That's why they're not gonna play Premier League football no more, right? I mean, look at the
we don't know
charges
that
they got.
yet until January 2025. So we'll see.
I mean, we do know that they already confirmed it, didn't they? Early in the season, the one with
No,
15
bro,
charges.
No. Yes, they're charged, but we're going to know what the final punishment will be on next January. That's what they said. So nothing is official yet.
Now, freak that! They do not deserve to play football at all. Matter of fact, delete the club. At that point,
Delete the club.
bro. Bro. Oh my gosh, bro! This is why sometimes I wish I was rich, bro. Because I would have bought UEFA, I would have bought FIFA, and I would make sure whoever cheats does not deserve to play at all no more. And I'll make sure. As a matter of fact, I would have pulled the Will Smith. I would have gone there, right? I would have gone up. Rodri's gonna think I'm gonna shake his hand, right? I'm like, yeah, Rodri, I'm gonna break his other leg. I'm gonna break his other leg. Make him miss another season. Dying, bro. Paralyze that man, bro. Paralyze that man. He does not deserve to walk for stealing like that.
Dang, bro.
Over here, acting like coming into the ceremony, all crippled and stuff with the crutches and stuff. Like, oh, I can't walk. All of a sudden, it gets his announce name. It's a miracle, guys. I can walk.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Alvin says Roger is our best player in the field.
Bro has like 5 clubs he supports. He supports Barca, Arsenal, Man City, Inter Miami. Like, come on, man.
He's a Man City fan, but he supports Arsenal. How does that make sense?
Bro, I don't know.
Oh Lord. Oh my gosh. Guys, imagine if Gabriel Games hosted the Ballon d'Or, we would be seeing Ronaldo win it for the next 10 years, if not more.
No, Ronaldo don't even deserve to win it, bro. I would have given it to the person who deserved to win it. You know,
Oh,
and
okay.
that's
So to
Vinicius.
every Real Madrid player then.
No, the person who plays the best, who won the most trophies, right? And if we're going by stats, right? Say everybody did not win every trophy, right? Say one team wins um their league, one team wins a different trophy from their league, and another wins the Champions League, right? And then we'll go like, okay, we're gonna go off stats. Whoever has the most goals, most assists, most dribbling, most, all that. Then we go based on that. It would have been the most fairest thing you would have ever seen, bro. That you wouldn't want, that you would miss school for it, watch it, sit through the whole thing, and then turn off your TV and be like, "Oh snap! I missed my whole class." Better luck next year. You know,
Oh
but
my
no,
god. Because
it's
that's how it works.
because it's journalists voting for friends. That's what it is. As a matter of fact, so I don't think it has to do with anything, but if you think about it, right? Because I seen a TikTok video,
Right
right?
back.
I'm not
Keep on
gonna
talking. I'll be right back.
all right. I'm not gonna take it as too serious, but you gotta think about it. The only black person I know who has won the Ballon d'Or was Weah's father, right? Nobody else. Nobody else, right? Everybody else has not won it. And they were like, nah, we're not gonna give it to Vinicius. Got think about it. Think about it really. Think about it. You know who's an L? You, sicka boy. All right? Understand that you're an L, all right? You're lucky this is Football Galaxy stream. I gotta put
Bro,
the kid
chill,
views on.
bro, chill. Oh my gosh. Look, come on, bro. Come on. Let's not attack your audience, please. Come on. This is a bro, don't be like Trump where you're attacking the audience, bro. Come
Bro,
on.
I would have put the Will Smith so bad, man. I would have broke
Oh
his
my
other
god.
ankle. I would have done a Chris Jericho break the walls, bro. I would have. Oh man, I would have had the SWATs all over me, bro. They would have took me out, dragging me. I'll be screaming. I'll be saying Drogba iconic line when Barcelona had to pay the refs. It's a disgrace. It's a freaking disgrace,
Guys,
bro. I would have been
guys,
chanting that,
guys,
bro.
imagine we saw at the end of the Ballon d'Or, the SWAT team tackling on Gyro Games, and then later that night, Sky Sports. Welcome back to Sky Sports Breaking News. An American kid from Dallas, Texas, with YouTube username Gabriel Games, has ended the career of Rodrigo, all because of his bias as a Real Madrid fan. Because Vinicius
Rodrigo,
Junior, yeah, that's his
Rodrigo.
full name. That's his full name.
Now, Frankie, you don't deserve to have that Rodrigo name. His name is Rodri. You don't deserve the full name.
Oh my gosh. Bro, Alvin says in live chat, now my GOAT Rodri scores bangers while Vinicius scores penalties and cries for everyone.
I thought you said Holland was your GOAT. What happened there? What happened there?
He deserves the
Exactly, bro. He
he
doesn't know who to
deserves the
choose.
award. I'd rather see a man win it than a kid that cries and complains for everything. You talk about Vinicius, of course.
I mean, last time I checked, Roger can defend properly. So I'd rather have a person who cries and he scores goals like he's supposed to than a person who does not know how to defend and tries to pull a Messi. Give me a red. Give him a red. Oh, like, hey, man, I
Alvin
cannot
says,
play. I cannot
Al,
play fair. This is,
Alvin says, also, what happened to killing offside? Offside FC. What the heck?
I think he's talking about
The
because
Classico. 4-0. Yeah.
yeah. I seen the meme about it. I thought it was funny because he did the he started celebrating like that. I thought it was
Yeah,
funny.
right.
You can't make me mad on that. I think it's funny. Majority of the stuff I think is
Dude,
funny.
even Vinicius missed a shot in that game, bro. He freaking shot it like on the left side of the net. Like, bro could have, like, bro, he's supposed to do better than that. He should have scored from that angle, and he screwed up.
I can't tell you on that. Like I said, I didn't watch the full
What a
game.
coincidence.
I watched some of it, and then my phone overheated and it died.
Bro
And
was
then,
at church that day.
bro, I wish. I wish. I would
Bro, at
bring
least
up a
my man
storm.
scores bangers, says Alvin. Rodri scores bangers.
I tell you what, he doesn't score freaking good defending styles, bro. He don't know how to defend, bro. I mean, Man City's a dumpster fire right now compared to Man United, right? Man City cheated their whole career, right? That's what it is. Barca too. That's why they're in financial debt right now. I mean, they're like me right now. I have to freaking pay back the government because I'm in financial debt. You know, that's what happens. That's what happens. You know, you broke, can't afford it, but you still find a
I'm
way.
pretty
Yeah.
sure Barcelona are out of their debt, at least a little bit. Like they are in an improved state than what they were like in the last 3 years. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, they're still in debt. They're crap.
Okay.
They're a joke. They had to pay.
Anyway,
They had to pay. I mean, honestly, bro. Like, all right, now let me be serious right now.
all right.
Imagine, right? Just imagine Arsenal, right? Was gonna win the Champions League, right? Oh my gosh, the Champions League, and they're going against, I don't know. Let's put PSG, right? Two
All right.
trash teams that don't have Champions League, right? And then Arsenal has better players, completely better players than PSG. And then they ended up handball after handball after tackle, and they don't book PSG for it. All of a sudden, Arsenal accidentally stretch out their arms as a handball. They score a penalty. PSG wins it all. And then later on the off season, we get reports PSG paid off the UEFA people, the referees, right? Would that not make you mad? Would that not make you mad? Would that not make you want to watch the sport no more? A lot of
What does
people.
that What does that have to do with Real Madrid and Rodri and like?
No, this is me talking about what's it called liking the sport, bro. Like this is gonna conclude to it in a minute, but I'm talking
You,
about it's gonna conclude it in a minute, right? But I'm trying to get to my point. My point's right here, but I'm right here right now, right? Imagine that. Imagine that
Alright.
Arsenal deserved to win it all, right? But PSG paid off the refs, and then in the offseason, they reports come out, PSG pay the refs, blah blah blah, all this is a scandal. Will that not make you not want to watch the sport no more? Will that kind of kill your spirit to be watching soccer/football? Will that not happen?
Look, no, it would not happen. I would be pissed about it. I would be sad about it, probably for a week, if not probably up to a month. But that wouldn't kill my spirit in watching the sport, bro. Like,
If that
no.
kept happening, left and right, left and right, left and right.
Well, no. It would not. No, nothing. I don't think there's anything that can happen that will make me stop watching football. Like, it doesn't matter how many stupid ref calls there's in a game, in every game. Like, I don't care. I don't think anything would. I've been a football fan all my life, bro. So nothing would stop me from watching the game. Now, look, I just want to say everything that you just said right now. You do realize that that's what everyone, the rest of the world, says about Real Madrid, right? You do realize that, right?
The thing is, Madrid
With the
has
ref and
proof that
stuff.
they don't do that. They have proof. Barcelona thought they had proof, and it came back to haunt them. That's why they're in debt. That's why it came back to haunt them, and it's coming back to haunt Man City as well because they had to pay to win. They're paying to win, and that's clearly happening to the world of sports. You're paying to win. It's all about the money now. That goes from American football to normal football to whoever the freak watches tennis and racquetball, whatever the freak those are, right? It's all about pay to win. It's all about pay to win at this point. From boxing, especially boxing, bro, it's paying to win at that point. And
I just find it funny how this conversation went from Rodri not deserving it to Real Madrid stuff, and now to pay to win in football. Bro, you're sweating, bro.
Bro, I know I'm sweating. Look at the windows, bro. They're all foggy, bro. Bro, I'm gonna end up like a fried chicken, bro. I'm like a rotisserie chicken in here, bro. I'm just rotating, bro.
Oh Lord, what the heck?
Bro, this is my gym workout right now.
Bro,
Gym is
even
literally
Ingrid
across
Cup
from
said,
me.
I'm still wondering why he's still in the car.
Bro, it's because I'm in public. I have to go to the gym. I'm going to the gym after this. That's why. All right. That's why.
Well,
You gotta get the gains up.
yeah. Well, I think we will end it there. I saw earlier that Ingrid Cup said also LA Dodgers for winning the World Series. I'm just hearing the fireworks outside of my house, so that explains it. So And that means I missed the game because the game was on. I was watching it a bit, but I guess I missed the finale. But whatever. I wanted to do this
Okay,
anyway,
bro.
so we good. We good. All right, man. We're gonna leave it there. This was a very interesting and fun conversation here with my very good friend Angel Cub, Mr. Rotisserie Chicken, having his car windows tinted in vaporized water and stuff. Guttural game, bro. I appreciate your time, bro. Thank you very much for joining, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know, my fault for offending anybody. You know, didn't mean to do that, but it's getting hot in here. That's why. You know, nobody
Oh,
likes the
man.
heat.
My guy went on a whole rant, bro. You love
Bro,
to
I
see it.
had a rant. I had a rant.
Yeah, I mean,
I had
no, I
to.
mean that, bro. That's why I made this because I really wanted the world to hear your opinions on this, on what you had to say. So this was awesome. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Anyway, guys, I will leave you all there. If you guys want to watch, the trophy lift, the fireworks are getting freaking louder. I'm gonna leave you guys to watch the World Series, the trophy lift, and whatever. For my very good friend A World Cup, it's your boy Football Galaxy. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. If you guys enjoyed tonight's late night football discussion, then please do give it a like, guys, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss any more late night football discussion streams here on the channel. Until then, thank you guys once again for watching and for subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one. Have yourselves a great Galaxy night.